Good afternoon, brothers and sisters of the collective consciousness. My name is Rock Jones, and this is a talk in the park. The intent, as always, is to spark thought, which gives a fire of discovery, which lends the warmth of understanding and practical application. That's the intent, that's the purpose. So today's topic is pretty simple, right? Let's take things, or learn to take things, for what they are. Just take things for what they are and leave the chaos of all of the mind chatter. Leave that out of it so that we can lend room to begin to understand whatever it is we're trying to understand. For instance, let's go with let's go with this, right? So what is this? A lot of you will say money or currency or a dollar or whatever else, right? When you boil it down to the least common denominator, it's a piece of paper. It's a piece of paper that we actually give energy to, which turns it into currency or money or whatever you want to call it. It's honestly a piece of paper that wants us, right? Or let's put it in this way, because when you boil things down, it gives it a different light, a different look. For those of you who do not study numerology, you may want to get into it. It actually helps out a lot in life. But let's say that you look at me, right? And I ask you, okay, what are you looking at? Some people will say, well, a man. Some people will say a bodybuilder. Some people will say a black guy, bald-headed guy. You know, some will even begin to break down and say, okay, human. You know, all of that. And though I am those things in adjective form, but when you break it all the way down, what am I? I'm a divine spirit having a human experience. Looks a little different now, doesn't it? Think about that. If all I am is a black guy, or if all I am is a bodybuilder, you don't really think too much further than that. Oh, he must lift weights, he must eat this or do that or whatever. But if you look at me as though I'm a divine spirit living a human experience, right? Now it begins to look like, okay, what is he experiencing today? Or what is she experiencing today? Or what is my wife experiencing today? Right? You got to look at things for what they are. Take that idle chatter out. When you take that idle chatter out, you now have room to accept and understand what it is you're looking at and what you're doing. Tell me what you think about it. In fact, do this for me this week. When you are sitting somewhere and you encounter somebody and that mind begins rapping at you, running off at the mouth, you know, he think he all this, she thinks she all that, whatever else. Stop yourself. When you recognize it, stop yourself. See, now that you're thinking about it, now that I done told you, you can't unthink it. And then when you stop yourself, ask yourself, why am I thinking this about this person? I know nothing about them. I haven't left any room to even understand this person. You'll come to find that in most cases, you don't even want to understand the person. You just want to listen to what it is you're talking about. You've been conditioned to do that. So let's try that this week, okay? Hey, I'll holler at you later on. And again, I'm Rock Jones with a Talk in the Park. Take care.